Hello Cancer, welcome to your May 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Before I get started, I'm doing something a little bit new for this month. What I'll be doing for the next round of videos is I'll be putting out signs in accordance with how many likes they receive. So if you're interested in getting your sign out quickly and one of the first, then please press that like button below. Okay, let's have a look at Cancer. I want to go in and have a look at your oracle cards. Firstly, from Shapeshifters, you have the card of the Loyal Guardian. Now for you, I feel that this is someone around you, although this could be you acting this way towards another. It's an energy of perhaps there's been some kind of intimidation, bullying, very much a powerful companion around you, someone at your side, sniffing out danger, as you will here, sounding an alarm at a threat. It's kind of like a guard dog, isn't it? A guard dog energy. So if somebody has done something here to you, Cancer, or someone has done something to someone you love, there's a feeling here of guarding that individual against what has occurred here. The energy around you is one of atonement, which makes me think that it's someone else. But of course, if you're cross-watching, a Cancer may have done this to you. Someone needs to make amends in a big way. Compensation is due to you. It seems to be time to address a particular difficult situation, and you're waiting for some kind of long-awaited restitution, I feel. It's not about revenge, at least I hope it's not, Cancer, but we'll see where this goes. But it's about taking a strong stand and having someone atone for something that they've done to you or done to someone around you. So let's see where this goes, Cancer. I'll leave this as the overall energy. And let's get started. Firstly, I want to have a look at the past situation and what you've brought to this situation in the past. King of Wands. Well, that one just flipped out. This is that Loyal Guardian. Fire sign. Or someone with fire in their chart. A leader. Kind of an alpha energy around this King of Wands, and with this Guardian card, the guard dog. This could be a father, could be a lover, a husband even. But there's certainly a strong presence around you, a fiery component to this individual, and they have your back. They have your back. Let's take a look at what the other person has brought to this situation in the past. What has the other person brought to this situation in the past? The person that you're dealing with, the person that needs to atone here. We have the the Prince of Cups, or the Knight of Cups, I should say, in traditional tarot. The Lord of Grails in this deck. So here, I do feel that this other energy is one of seeking love, but it's kind of a dreaming energy. It's like Prince Charming. I get a Prince Charming energy around this other person. So while on one hand you've had this strong individual around you who's had your back, this other person has kind of waltzed in here with their cup of love. But I don't think that there was much behind it. I feel like a lot of this was words, but they couldn't back it up. With the Knight of Cups, it's a very much a watery, emotional type of person. Very different to this individual, that's for sure. Where do you currently stand? Where does Cancer currently stand with this? Where does Cancer currently stand with this? The Devil in reverse. So there's something that you feel bound by, an unhealthy attraction. I feel it's to this person here. Maybe even a little bit of obsession, Cancer. That's what I'm picking up. But you're wanting to be free of that. You're wanting to liberate yourself from some kind of toxic tie to this individual. Let's see what the other person, where they currently stand. We have the Emperor. Okay, so right now they're feeling pretty good about themselves. They seem to be getting their life together. I pick it up as getting control, getting themselves under control. So they seem to be in quite a good place when it comes to how they are seeing themselves and how they're seeing the way forward. But in the past they've been quite a dreamy character. But here they are being more mature, more responsible. Okay, let's see where you hope to stand with this in the future, Cancer. Where does Cancer hope to stand with this? The Ten of Cups. So you're wanting a return to happiness, a return to a home situation. I get that you are wanting to, if there has been some kind of, I don't know, some kind of flirtation or a fling, something happening here with this Prince of Cups energy. You're now wanting to return to the family, the home environment, possibly around this King of Wands. Let's see where this other person hopes to stand. Got the Ace of Swords, so the truth coming out, honesty. I feel like this person wants to be honest, wants to, you know, the thing that I'm picking up here, Cancer, is this may be you coming towards this King of Wands, wanting to be truthful to this individual about what has happened. But we'll see. We'll see where this goes. It could be you, it could be someone around you that is doing this to you. But in any event, the truth needs to come out here. Let's take a look and see how you're viewing this person. How is Cancer viewing this person? How is Cancer viewing this person? How is Cancer viewing this person? How is Cancer? Okay. Again, we have the Page of Swords, this communication, this need for the truth to come out. Let's see how the other person views you, and this will give us a better idea about who's who here. How does this other person view Cancer? The Queen of Cups. Well, that's you. So they see you as someone who is loving, supportive. So you are seeing this other person as someone who is revealing the truth to you, I feel, Cancer. They are seeing you as someone who, they seem to view you as someone who's very loving, caring, compassionate, a supportive individual. So they don't view you in any kind of negative fashion, quite the contrary. But in any event, I feel it's because they view you this way that they're wanting to speak their truth here. Let's take a look and see what your doubts and fears are. The doubts and fears for Cancer. Doubts and fears for Cancer. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Blocked communication. It seems like you are fearing the end of communication. A blockage. Something was happening quite swiftly. Okay. All right, I understand this. I feel that you were partnered, Cancer, to this King of Wands. Right now you seem to be liberating yourself, but liberating yourself completely, I think, even from this gentleman. And this Ten of Cups is what you see with this person. But I think something's coming out around this individual. In the past, they were coming towards you with an offer, an opportunity. You saw it that way. But now they seem to be acting more maturely, responsibly, and they want to communicate to you a truth. They want to be honest with you, and you are seeing that they want to communicate to you the truth. You're fearing that this is going to be a blockage, because this energy in the past was happening quite quickly. There was a lot of swift movement here. So you're fearing a slowdown, that this is some kind of frustration or irritation with the lack of communication. Let's take a look and see what the doubts and fears are for this other person. Doubts and fears for the other person. We have the Star in reverse. There's a lot of pessimism around this other individual that you're dealing with. They don't see the way forward. They don't see it as you see it. This 10 of Cups. Let's take a look at your challenge. The 4 of Swords, yeah. I see it as a need to recover, to heal from what has occurred here. Yeah, unfortunately, I get that there was some kind of movement, swift movement towards this. I'll call him the Knight of Cups. But now I feel that there's a more maturity on his side. This is very immature kind of energy. Now there's maturity, and I feel like there's a breaking of the ties. You were looking for this as potential though for the future, but there's a lot of truth coming out here and a blockage. So for you, the challenge is to overcome this, to heal. And it may take a little while here for you to feel like you can get back on your feet. I get a healing energy, and it's going to be quite a challenge. Let's look at the challenge for the other person. What is the challenge for the person that Cancer is dealing with? All right. The 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Ooh. I think you were partnered. They might have also been partnered. It's a third-party situation. There may have been some cheating going on here, but the truth is coming out. Cancer. Let's take a quick look at the. We'll take a sneak peek at the outcome here before we go to part 2. Part 2, the extended version, will be about another 30-minute reading, and that'll be on my Vimeo channel. So if you're interested in that and this is resonating, please click on the link below in the descriptions box. So Cancer, let's look at the outcome for you, and we'll see what we'll be talking about in part 2. Atonement, wanting atonement. What is the outcome for you? What is the outcome here for Cancer? We have the 3 of Cups, having a reason to celebrate. I like that. What is the outcome here for Cancer? We also have happiness, joy, and we'll have one more here. What's the outcome here for Cancer? And the Lovers. Wow. Nice energy there for you. So there does seem to be a reason to celebrate. Let's take a look at the outcome for the other person. What is the outcome? We have the Tower. So there's some kind of major life event happening around them. Something that is making them see things in a more mature way, I feel. Let's have a look. Some kind of sudden illumination. Let's see, what is the outcome for the person that Cancer is dealing with? We have the Chariot, getting control of their life. I feel that there's a very strong energy of this person wanting to do the right thing. this Tower event, I feel, was more about the actions that they were taking in the past. May have been some kind of behavior pattern. So moving on from that, taking back the reins of their life, getting control, and moving on, being determined, willpower, strength. Let's get one more card. What's the outcome for this other individual? And we also have the Prince of Wands. And being very determined. A lot of movement here. I feel a lot of determined, strong, passionate movement. So let's see. Okay, I feel like this Knight of Wands energy, this Prince of Wands energy, is actually this loyal guardian. Because I feel that this Tower event is this loyal guardian having your back and coming towards the individual that this Knight of Cups person. So Cancer, that's quite interesting. I feel for you there's going to be joy, happiness. You seem to be happy in the outcome here. There's a lot of happiness. So in the past you had this King of Wands, this loyal guardian. There was some kind of Prince of Cups coming towards you here, but this person seems to have spoken a truth here, and I feel for you, after this period of healing, I feel like this King of Wands, this loyal guardian, is going to help you get atonement. There's going to be atonement from somebody else. After this Knight of Wands, after this fire sign energy moves to take some kind of action. I feel it's action taken on your behalf, Cancer. Wow. Action taken on your behalf. So if there's somebody that's wronged you, I feel like this loyal guardian around you, I pick it up as a potential, it's either a spouse or a father figure. Somebody has your back, and they're not going to let anybody mess you about. Wow, Cancer, okay. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. We'll go further into this and we'll see what's going to happen as a result of this action taken by this loyal guardian around you. If I don't see you in part 2, then I wish you all the best. If this is resonating, please click on the link below in the descriptions box. That'll take you directly to the Vimeo channel where part 2 is available for you to view. Wishing you the best. If you would like a personal reading, you can email as well, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. So Cancer, interesting reading. Hope that you join me in part 2. I will speak to you soon for the mid-May readings. Bye for now, Cancer.